Hello students, I welcome you all. This is the 12th lecture of the topic matrix. Today let me start with the last part of the matrices, which are the problems from the exercise 3.4. These are the problems important for 5 marks in the part D section. Students, let me begin with today's first question, which is expected in the examination for 5 marks. If matrix A is equal to, which is a matrix of order 3 cross 3, B is the another matrix of order of the same order, and C is equal to the matrix of order 3 cross 3, then this time we have to compute A plus B and B minus C. Then also we have to verify that A plus B minus C is equal to A plus B minus C. Dear students, this question was given in the year 2015 in supplementary examination. Let me begin with first the addition of the matrix A plus B. Now, as we have seen in case of algebra of matrices, the sum of two matrix is again a matrix. Therefore, matrix A is containing the first row elements 1, 2, minus 3, second row elements are 5, 0, 2, and third row elements are 1, minus 1, 1. Plus another matrix B, which is containing the elements 3, minus 1, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 0, 3. As per the algebraic operation on matrices, we know how to add the elements. We add the corresponding elements of both the matrices. Then we get the elements like 1 plus 3, that gives 4. 2 plus of minus 1, it gives plus 1. Minus 3 plus 2, it gives minus 1. Similarly, we can add the corresponding elements of both the matrices of the second row. It gives 9, 2 and 7. Likewise, we can add the third row elements of both the matrix. We'll get 3, minus 1, 4. Therefore, this is a matrix A plus B, which is containing the elements 4, 1, minus 1 in the first row, 9, 2, 7 in the second row, 3, minus 1, 4 in the third row. Now, let me find out what is B minus C. In this case, we want B minus C, subtraction of two matrices. The matrix B is containing the elements 3, minus 1, 2 in the first row. Second row elements are 4, 2, 5. Third row elements are 2, 0, 3. Minus the another matrix C, which is containing of the elements 4, 1, 2 in the first row. Second row elements 2 and third row elements are 1, minus 2, 3. We will subtract the corresponding elements of both the matrix. Therefore, we get 3 minus 4, that gives minus 1. Minus 1, minus 1, it gives minus 2. And 2 minus 2, that gives 0. Likewise, we can subtract the corresponding elements of the second row of both the matrix. Then we get 4 minus 0 is 4. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. 5 minus 2, that gives 3. Similarly, we can subtract the corresponding elements of both the matrix. We get the third row elements as 1, 2 and it gives 0. My dear students, first we found A plus B, then B minus C. We got A plus B and B minus C. Now let me find out A plus B minus C. Now here we have A plus B minus C. Our A plus B matrix is a matrix containing the elements 4, 1, minus 1, 9, 2, 7, 3, minus 1, 4. Minus the matrix C containing the elements which are 4, 1, 2 in the first row, then 0, 3, 2 in the second row, and third row elements are 1, minus 2, 3. If we add these two or we subtract these two matrices, we get the elements in the A plus B minus C as the first row elements are 0, 0, minus 3, 9, minus 1, 5, 2, 1, 1. We denote this as an equation number 1. To prove that A plus B minus C is equal to A plus B minus C. Now first let me denote this equation number A plus B minus C as 1. Now we'll go to the next slide. There we can find matrix A plus B minus C. As per the previous slide, we already found what is B minus C. B minus C is a matrix containing the elements minus 1, minus 2, 0, 4, minus 1, 3, 1, 2, 0. We add the corresponding elements of the matrix A, which are containing 1, 2, minus 3, 5, 0, 2, 1, minus 1, 1. We get a new matrix containing the elements 0, 0, minus 3 in the first row by adding the corresponding elements of both the matrix. 2 minus of 2, that gives 0, minus 3 plus of 0, that gives minus 3. Likewise, we add the corresponding elements of the second row of both the matrices. We get the elements 9, minus 1, 5 and 2, 1 and 1. We denote this as an equation number 2. From the previous slide, the equation number 1 and equation number 2, from 1 and 2 we get A plus B minus C is always equal to A plus B minus C. Therefore, this problem is verified. Moving to the next question. If matrix A is a matrix of order 2 cross 2. Therefore, here we have the three matrices A, B, C. All these three matrices are of the same order. Then we calculate first AC, BC. Then we'll prove that A plus B minus C. Also verify that A plus B into C is equal to AC plus BC. Now dear students, let me find out first what is AC. We'll find out AC matrix, matrix A into matrix C. Dear students, let me recall the algebraic operations of matrices. Here we know the matrix multiplication. Two matrices are multiplied if the number of columns in the first row are equal to the number of rows in the second. Then we multiplied the first row with the first column, we get the first element. We multiply the first row with the second column, we'll get a second element. Therefore here we can write 1 ones are 1, 2 2s are 4. Therefore 1 plus 4. 1 ones are 1 and 2 3s are 6. That will get 1 plus 6. Similarly, we can multiply the second row with the first column. Therefore we get what 2 ones are 2 and 1 2s are 2. That gives 2 plus 2 4. And then again 2 ones are 2 and 1 3s are 3. That gives 5. Therefore AC matrix is a matrix containing the elements 5 7 4 5. So the matrix B, the second one is matrix BC. If matrix BC is equals to matrix B elements are 2 0 1 3 in the first and second row respectively. C is a matrix containing the elements 1 1 in the first row, 2 3 in the second row. Again by matrix multiplication we have the multiplication by row and column. Therefore 2 1s are 2, 0 2s are 0. Therefore 2 plus 0 will get the same row with the second column. 2 1s are 2 again and 0 3s are 0. We'll get the elements in the first row 2 and 2. Similarly, we can multiply the second row with the first column and second column. We get first row with the first column 1 1s are 1, 3 2s are 6. Again 1 1s are 1, 3 3s are 9. Therefore, the second row elements are 7 and 10. Therefore, here we have the matrix BC containing the elements 2, 2, 7 and 10. Therefore, this is a matrix containing 5, 7, 4, 5 and this is a matrix containing BC. To verify in this problem, to prove that A plus B into C, we found first AC and BC. Therefore, from these two equations, let me find out what is AC plus BC. AC is a matrix containing the elements 5, 7, 4, 5 in the first row plus BC is a matrix containing the elements in the first row are 2, 2 and second row elements are 7, 10. Therefore, the sum of these two matrices is equal to 5 plus 2 that gives 7, 7 plus 2 it gives 9, then 4 plus 7 that gives 11 and 5 plus 10 it gives 15. Therefore, we have the matrix containing the elements 7, 9, 11, 15. This is our right hand side of the required equation. Let me denote this as an equation number 1. Dear students, this problem was told in the examination in the year 2014 March. Now let me find out Now dear students, let me find out here the continuation of the problem. A plus B matrix. Here we have the matrix A plus B. A is a matrix containing the elements 1, 2, 2, 1 plus B is another matrix containing the elements 2, 0, 1, 3. As per the addition of matrices, we get a new matrix containing the elements 3, 2 in the first row and 3, 4 in the second row. Now once if I get the A plus B, let me multiply the matrix C to the matrix A plus B. Therefore A plus B is a matrix containing the elements 3, 2 and 3, 4 in the first and second row respectively into matrix C containing the elements 1, 1, 2, 3. Since here the multiplication of matrices, therefore the multiplication is always go by row and column wise. Therefore 3 1s are 3, 2 2s are 4. Similarly the first row with the second column, 3 1s are 3, 2 3s are 6. Therefore we'll get 3 plus 6. Therefore we have the first row elements in the resulting matrix is 7 and 9. Similarly we multiply the first row with the first column. Therefore we get 3 1s are 3, 4 2s are 8. Like that 3 1s are 3 and 4 3s are 12. Therefore we have the elements in the second row are 11 and 15. This is our equation number 1. Let me denote this as equation number 2. Therefore from equation number 1 and 2 we can say that A plus B into C is always equal to AC plus BC. Dear student, this is an important question. It was given in the 2014 March examination. Moving to the third question, which is again important. Already we have done in the previous question. This is of higher order matrices is given to you. Earlier question was of order 2 cross 2. Now here is a matrix A containing of order 3 cross 3. B is also containing of order 3 cross 3 and C is a matrix which is called as a column matrix. Then let me find out what is C, B, C and A plus B into C. Thereafter we should prove that A plus B into C is always equal to AC plus BC. My dear students, once again this question was asked in the year 2016 July and 2018 March. Let me begin with the matrix AC, means product of the matrix A and C. Now the matrix A containing the element 0 6 7 minus 6 0 8, second row elements are 7 minus 8 0, and C is a matrix called as a column matrix containing the elements 2 minus 2 3 in the column. Therefore let me multiply row by column wise. We get the element 0 2s are 0, 6 minus 2s are minus 12, 7 3s are 21. Since it has only one column, therefore the resulting matrix is only containing a column matrix. Therefore there is no more column. We do not have any other columns to multiply by the first row. Similarly we can multiply the second row with the same column, second row with the same column. Minus 6 2s are minus 12, 0 minus 2s are 0 and 8 3s are 24. Likewise we have the last row with the same column, 7 2s are 14, minus 8 minus 2s are plus 16 and 0 3s are 0. Therefore we have the resultant matrix containing the elements, column elements like 9, 12 and 30. Similarly, let me find out the another matrix called BC matrix. Let me find out BC, which is equal to matrix B is a matrix of order 3 cross 3 containing the element 0 1 1 in the first row, 1 0 2 in the second row, 1 2 0 in the third row, multiplied by a column matrix containing the elements 2 minus 2 3. Since there is a product of these two matrices, let me multiply the first row with the first column. Since the second matrix has only one column, therefore the resultant matrix is also of a column matrix. Therefore 0 2s are 0, 1 minus 2s are minus 2, 1 3s are plus 3. Therefore we have the element 0 minus 2 plus 3 as a plus 1. Likewise we multiply the second row with the same column. Therefore second row with the same column, 1 2s are 2, 0 minus 2s are 0, 2 3s are 6. Therefore we have the resultant matrix 2 plus 0 plus 6 is equal to 8. Finally we multiply by the third row with the same column. Therefore the third row with the same column, 1 2s are 2, 2 minus 2s are minus 4 and 0 3s are 0. Therefore 2 minus 4 plus 0, that gives 1 8 and minus 2. Now since already we found AC and BC, the right hand side of the required equation, let me find out as AC plus BC. AC is a matrix containing 9 12 30 and BC is another matrix which is also of the same order, 1 8 minus 2. If I add the corresponding elements of both the matrices, 9 plus 1 10, 12 plus 8 20, and 30 minus 2, that gives 28. Therefore the AC matrix is nothing but a matrix containing the elements 10, 20 and 28. This equation you can denote it as an equation number 1, or I have denoted it as an equation number 2 since I have taken the right hand side of the required equation. Now moving to the next slide, which is proved to find a plus b into c. Now let me find what is a plus b. Now a plus b is again a matrix. Addition of two matrices is again a matrix. Therefore A is a matrix of order 3 cross 3. B is also a matrix of order 3 cross 3. Since both the matrices are also of the same order, therefore we add the corresponding elements of both the matrix. We get 0 in the first row, first element. Then we have the 6 plus 1, that gives 7, and then 7 plus 1, it gives 8. Similarly, we can add the corresponding elements of the second row and third row. Then we have the resultant matrix A plus B containing the elements in the first row 0, 7, 8. Second row elements are minus 5, 0, 10, and the third row elements are 8, minus 6, 0. Finally, dear students, let me find out what is A plus B into C. Now A plus B is a matrix and C is another matrix called as a column matrix. We multiply the first row with the first column. Then we have the first row, second row, third row. Therefore their elements are 10, 20 and 28. Let me denote this as an equation number 1. In earlier slide we have denoted the equation number 2, and this is an equation number 2. From equation number 1 and 2, this is always true that A plus B into C is also equal to AC plus BC. This is called the distributive law, multiplication over addition, which is an important example for 5 marks. And this is the last question from this exercise. In the next lecture or in the next video, we are going to conclude this topic. Before that, let me start with one more example. If matrix A, B and C of different orders, then calculate A into BC is equal to AB into C. And also we have to verify that A into BC is always equal to AB into C. Such law is called as an associative law. Means in this problem we are going to verify the associative law. Now to find that, in this case, let me find out what is matrix AB. Matrix AB is nothing but the product of two matrices, matrix A into matrix B. As you know, the product of matrices, the first row will get multiplied with the first column, will get the first element. Same row will get multiplied to the second column, will get the another element. Therefore the first row elements are 2 and 1. All these types of problems you have done in the earlier videos. If you have prepared the notes, you will come to know how to find the product AB. Similarly, the second row will get multiplied to the first row and second row. We have the elements in the second row as so and so. The second row elements are minus 1, 18. Likewise, the third row with the first column and second column, we have the elements in the third row are 1, 15. Therefore, AB is a matrix containing the elements. First row elements are 2, 1, second row elements are minus 1, 18, and third row elements are 1, 15. Now let me find out what is AB into C. AB is already we found. It is a matrix containing the elements 2, 1, minus 1, 18, 1, 15. And C is another matrix which is called a rectangular matrix of order 2 cross 4. If the first row will get multiplied to the first column, we'll get 2 plus 2. Same row will get multiplied to the second column, we'll get 4 plus 0. Same row will get multiplied to the third column, we'll get 6 minus 2. And the same row we can multiply to the third column, we get the elements minus 8 plus 1. Likewise, we can multiply the second row of matrix AB to the first column, second column, third column and fourth column respectively. We get minus 1 plus 36, minus 2 plus 0, minus 3 minus 36 and 4 plus 18. Finally, we can multiply the third row of AB with the first column, second column, third column, fourth column respectively. We have the elements 1 plus 30, 2 plus 0, 3 minus 30 and minus 4, 15. Therefore, AB into C we have as 4, 4, 4 and minus 7 in the first row. These are the elements of this row. And then we have the elements in the second row as Minus 1 plus 36 is 35. Minus 2 plus 0 is minus 2. Minus 3 minus 36 is minus 39. And 4 plus 18 is 22. Finally, the third row elements are in this matrix 31, 2, minus 27, 11. Let me denote this as an equation number 1. This is our left hand side of the required equation. Let me find what is this is the right hand side of the equation. This is the right hand side of the required equation. Now let me find out what is A into BC. That we can do in the second slide. Now let me find what is matrix BC. BC is a product of two matrices, B matrix into C matrix. As we know the multiplication of a matrices, we have the matrix multiplication BC as the first row elements are 7, 2, minus 3, minus 1. Second row elements are 4, 0, minus 4, 2. And third row elements are 7, minus 2, minus 11, 8. Also let me find out what is A into BC. A is a matrix containing the elements 1, 1, minus 1 in the first row, 2, 0, 3 in the second row, 3, minus 1, 2 in the third row. That matrix is multiplied to the matrix BC containing so and so elements. Therefore, the first row elements let me multiply to the corresponding elements of the first column of the next matrix. Therefore 1 7 1 4 and minus 1 7 therefore 7 plus 4 minus 7. Similarly, we can multiply the same row with the second column, this row with the second column. Therefore 1 2 1 0 minus 1 minus 2 therefore we'll get 2 plus 0 plus 2 again. Finally, the same row with the third column, that gives minus 3 minus 4 plus 11, and the same row with the last column will get minus 1 plus 2 minus 8. Likewise, we can multiply the second row of the same matrix to the first column, second column, third column and fourth column. We get the elements 14 plus 0 plus 21, 4 plus 0 minus 6, minus 6 plus 0 minus 33 and minus 2 plus 0 plus 24. Finally, we can multiply to the third row to the first, second, third and fourth column. We have the elements 21 minus 4 plus 14, 6 plus 0 minus 4, minus 9 plus 4 minus 22 and minus 3 minus 2 plus 16. Dear students, these types of examples already we are done from the third lecture onwards. Therefore, you have done plenty of work on this. That's why I am not showing the each and every steps. You can understand better by looking at this slide. Finally, we have the matrix A into BC, and let me denote the elements of this A into BC are 4 4 4 minus 7 in the first row. Second row elements are 35 minus 2 minus 39 22. Third row elements are 31 2 minus 27 and 11. Let me denote this as an equation number 2. From earlier slide, if from equation number 1 and 2 we can say that AB into C is always equal to A into BC. Therefore, here the associative matrix multiplication is always associative. With this, my dear students, I conclude my today's lecture. For any queries, contact given below number. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.